Do you think Ruto will finish his 5 years, his one term? Do you think so? Because Raila Odinga is employing old tactics, old opposition tactics to, of course, tame Ruto and dismantle his government. Do you think Ruto's downfall is looming? Folks, before you go on, let me say hi to you. I believe you're doing well, wherever you are. Of course, if you're new here, take your time, subscribe. We meet here always. And also, if you're watching it for a different platform, always go to YouTube, search the name Peter Ogutu to be the first one to pop there. And of course, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification, and by doing so, you'll be the first person to get this news or updates pertaining politics. Now, I think this is the strongest opposition we've ever seen. We've ever seen, because Raila has said that he'd be holding rallies every weekend, and these rallies are very strong. Actually, the crowd Raila is pulling, Ruto cannot pull the crowd. The crowd Raila is addressing, Ruto can't address the crowd. Remember, during Jamhuri celebration, Ruto had to beg people to attend the celebration. But do you think Baba can beg people to attend his rallies? No. We saw in Kibra, at Kamkunji grounds, the mammoth crowd there. We saw even Jacaranda, how Raila was received. It shows he has more following than any politician. Now, Raila himself said this already, that he cannot let Ruto rule for 5 years. I said it in Kibra. He can't let Ruto rule for 5 years. He will have to dislodge him within the 5 years. And actually, he was even able to unveil his Jeshi la Baba, that of course addressed the nation and told Ruto that their main agenda is to make sure that Ruto no longer occupies State House. Now people are like, okay, how will Agwambo handle this issue? How will he go about it? Yeah, is it cool, or what is it? Because you and I know that the person who is the president of this nation is William Ruto. The person who sits in State House is William Ruto. And the only way you can dislodge him is by coup. Yeah, I think so. Because he's the president. So when Raila says that he wants to dislodge Ruto from power, I don't know the tactic he will use. But what I know is that Raila is enjoying massive support across the nation. Yeah? And that's why I think Ruto is afraid of him. That's why Ruto cannot even dare arrest him. Because so many leaders have been calling out Ruto to arrest Raila Odinga. But of course, he can't do such a mistake because he knows the results, he knows the repercussion of it. Now, another dangerous sign that of course shows that Ruto's presidency is somewhat shaken. Ruto is now going for the Kenyatta family. Yeah? A move that of course will see him dismantle himself. I can tell you for free, Uhuru is still the king in Mount Kenya, despite him having lost through Raila Odinga. Remember, Mount Kenya people maybe didn't want Raila Odinga, but they don't hate Uhuru Kenyatta, maybe, because Uhuru is their son. So when you attack Uhuru Kenyatta, of course you attack the Kikuyus. Yeah, and I will tell you for free, should Ruto go ahead with this, this mission, of trying to, harass Kenyatta family, trying to force them to pay tax, even though Mama Ngina said that she's been paying tax, so she does not know what Ruto wants from them. Should Ruto go ahead with this mission, then I tell you for free, all Kikuyus, at least over 50% of Kikuyus, will revolt against Ruto, because we'll be like, why are you harassing our Kikuyus? Yeah, why can't you harass your Kalenjin? Because that's the debate that now is going on. Why can't Ruto harass Kalenjin? Why is he interested in harassing Kikuyus? Now you see, now these things, of course, will not go well the Kenya Kwanza side, because they will be receiving revolts across all quarters. Now, you know what I'm saying, Ruto's presidency is somewhat shaken, and I believe he's seen his downfall. That's why someone like Babu Wino came out and said that the state wants to arrest them, somehow to intimidate them, yeah, not to attend the rallies. These are ways of trying to force weaken the position, because Ruto has realized that it's dangerous ahead. and he would want to contain this issue before it gets out of hand. And Raila Odinga is saying that he will be holding rallies every Sunday, every Monday. Now, of course, Raila is now enjoying support. Remember the issue of cost of living. Everything now is tough in Kenya. So should they go on these demonstrations, I believe 70% of Kenyans will be on Raila's side, because they feel that Ruto is not working. Because all he's doing is trying to revenge. It's only revenging, but it's not helping the ordinary Kenyans who are out there, you know, starving to death, of course, who cannot even pay a fee for their kids. Now that's what's happening, folks. Now, tell me in the comment section, do you think Ruto's downfall is almost, or do you think Raila's noises will not bear any fruit? Subscribe there, comment, tell me in the comment section what you think, and of course by doing so, I'll be able to answer you back. Thanks for watching. See you soon.